Welcome to a yoga moment. My name is Andrea Spence.
And I'm Susan Child.
I don't know if I ever told you, Susan, but one of the reasons why I really love yoga is in college I was getting headaches all the time. And what happened was one day I actually went to my yoga class and I had one of the worst headaches in the world. My instructor saw it and she showed me a couple of poses to do to relieve the headache naturally. It took the edge off a little bit, but at the very end she helped me in Shavasana. And like that, my headache went away.
Wow.
That is one of the reasons why I really love yoga and I continue this practice.
And in our neck and shoulder video, we talked about a headache challenge. And we're certainly not challenging you to get a headache. What we'd like is to show you a few poses and have you try them and get back with us and let us know if they work for you.
Great.
All right.
The first pose is puppy pose. You're going to start on all fours. Reach your arms out nice and long and bring your hips back and let them stay in the air. Allow your head and neck to come to the floor. Reach out, breathe into it. Staying here for 3 to 5 breaths, longer if you like it, and then ease forward and walk back out.
Our second pose is bridge pose. You'll need to be on your backs, the soles of the feet on the floor.
Should we do it 2 different angles?
Sure. You want your feet near your sit bones and as wide as your sit bones. From here, you can either come into robot arms, press your palms into the floor, or as you roll up, interlace your hands behind your back. If you have lower back issues, you might want to use a prop and place it under your sacrum so that you don't have to strain. From here, the focus is pressing the tops of the shoulders down towards the floor, lifting the sternum towards the chin, but reach the chin away from the chest, making sure that you keep a curve in the back of the neck. Inhaling into the upper chest, keeping the shoulders active into the floor, but letting the hips and the feet be heavy. Again, 3, 5, 10 breaths, whatever you have in your body. If you're on the block, you're going to lift your hips up, maybe coming onto your toes to remove it. Otherwise, just roll down one vertebrae at a time. And release.
For our third pose, we're going to come up onto our feet. For bound angle, you're actually going to take a nice wide step on your mat. Arms come out through your shoulders. Open your heart up to the sky. And begin to come forward, hinging at your hips. And exhale, release. You can grab the outside edges of your feet to pull down, releasing your head and neck. Or if you're a little tighter, you can bring your hands to a block. Either way, allow your head and neck to be soft. As you roll your hips forward, exhale and breathe. To come up, you can put your arms out firm in the belly, nice long spine, or you can roll up.
Okay. And our last pose is Shavasana, or corpse pose. So you start reclined on the floor. You want your feet to relax and drop out, and feel the shoulder blades gather on the back. For this one, if you have a partner who can help you, it's really great. A couple of adjustments you can do. The person who is in Shavasana is going to want to play dead and not move at all. The partner will lift up their arm, draw their shoulder blade into the back, and reach the arm back down. Doing it on both sides of the body. Arm comes up, draw the shoulder blade into the back, and let it come down. Using your Fingers in their occiput, right where the skull joins, and then along the jaw. You can draw their head out a little bit, lengthening the spine. And then to lengthen the spine on the other end, grabbing your ankles, giving them a little tug. And then they just lay there, rest 5-10 breaths. It's always nice sometimes to just put on a song before Shavasana and let it play so you don't have to think about time. Just getting up when your favorite song is over. When you get up, you'll want to place the soles of the feet on the floor, roll gently to one side, and use your arms to push yourself up.
Cool. Thank you very much for joining us today on A Yoga Moment. We would love to know from you which poses helped you most to relieve your headaches. Today we went through
Puppy pose, which is a modification of child's pose and dog together. Bridge pose, back bending posture, wide forward fold, and Shavasana.
Please email us or give us a call. We'd love to hear from you which one you loved the best.
Namaste.
Namaste.